Hey everybody, welcome back to Gideon Stuff. We have Austin here with us again today for, you guessed it, another list video. This one though we decided to do with a little bit of a twist. We're doing drop point blades. Yes. I picked 5 drop points from my collection. He picked 5 from his. We don't know what the other one picked, so we're gonna find out together. But yeah, the drop point, probably one of the best blade shapes ever. You want to demonstrate what a drop point is?
Oh, sure, of course. This is a Browning, and perfect drop point is hold on, let me see here. See, drop point, perfect.
It drops out of the knife.
Exactly. I don't know what more you'd want from a knife that can do that, right? Perfect for utility. You can just throw the blade away and get a new one. Drop points, perfect knives.
Drop points, exactly.
Gotta love them.
But memes aside, a drop point is basically the knife shape that everyone thinks of when they think of a knife.
Which is basically.
This is actually a drop point, despite the joke.
Despite the joke, it's legit.
It's actually a legitimate drop point. But, probably one of the best all-around blade shapes out there. So, who wants to go first?
It doesn't matter to me.
I'll start us off, okay? I'll start us off.
I like it.
I've got a mystery Savi.
I like it, Picasso.
This is the Riffle.
Oh my!
It's a really, really cool knife.
It is a cool knife.
The flipper tab is a little bit weird, but 14C28 in blade.
See that big old bee?
A bee?
A big old bee. Anyway.
My Micarta handles that I have dyed blue, and very smooth, just a fantastic slicer. Like, this is one of these sliciest knives.
Very slicey knife. Good looking blade. We can barely tell they're blue.
you can tell they're blue.
You can tell they're blue. Blue jean blue.
There we go.
It's very smooth, like he says. It's comfortable, soft. Well, like the scales are very soft, which is nice. And now it's broken.
This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice things. But it's a very nice knife. And you can see why it was so smooth it slipped out of my hand. I warned him before it happened. See? Told you.
You said soft, not smooth. It's so soft, it's like a beanbag. Just throw it.
It's a little...
Ooh, you hear that gritty action? Isn't that yummy?
What you talking about?
Well, now I have to take it home, clean it out, put some KPL in there, show my baby some love. Put it back in its bed before you harm my child. Godfather Austin has had his Godfather status removed.
Well, you gotta drop one kid on their head at least. Not letting you touch mine now because I don't trust you.
You don't trust me? Okay.
Alright, my turn. We have a Suncut. If I can get out of the box, maybe. Good heavens. Okay. What is this one called?
I can't remember the name of that thing. The Cumin?
It's either coming or it's a going. I have to redo this whole video.
Yeah, I throw my knife on the ground and then can't... I used to have one.
This has been a long day.
Acumen.
That's...
I think. Acumen.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, it is. All right.
I'm so good.
Oh, good heavens. Okay. So the Suncut Acumen. It's a nice little knife. Nice and comfortable. Has a good little drop point shape.
Perfect drop point shape.
Got a nice little, like a wide drop point, which is nice. It's comfortable. It's got a good looking red color to it. So.
It actually reminds me a lot of a knife I'm going to bring out in a minute. But
comfortable,
it is pretty comfortable. For me, the little point there causes a little bit of an issue, but very smooth. Makes a nice little ting.
It does make a nice little ting. It's a very nice knife. Yeah,
nice and slicey. It's like a medium-sized knife. I saw the bee this time. Was that in the last video we were talking about the bee?
This isn't all of them.
It's been all... We're filming a bunch of videos today. Anyways, seriously.
I wouldn't even... I'm like, oh, well, that happens. But it's a very nice little Suncut. Comfortable, and it's not a big knife, which I know for some of you people would probably be
it's a really good EDC knife.
But Suncut Acumen, really good
It's a small knife that feels big because of how wide it is.
Yeah, because how wide the blade is. But it is very comfortable for being... you can get you can get 4 fingers on them.
I guess I'll bring out the knife right now that one kind of reminds me of. This is
Butter knife.
the Cold Steel 4MAX Scout.
Oh boy.
A true man's
Chonky.
knife. Now that we saw the girl's knife, here's a man's knife.
Yeah. Then why isn't a man holding it?
A man is holding it, buddy.
Don't make me laugh. That beard doesn't make you a man.
Anyways, designed by Andrew Dimko. AUS 10A steel, grippery handles,
See?
triad
It
lock.
basically says Austin, AOS 10.
AUS. Oh my goodness! Wow.
I'm good like that. But it's a very nice knife. It's a big, bulky knife, which is something I prefer.
But
I
it
like
feels
my
so
meat
well
knife.
balanced.
But it does. Like it's not forward heavy.
It's
like
not
when you're going to
unwieldy.
actually work. Yeah, it's very comfortable. Like very comfortable for being a giant knife. It feels real good in the hand. It's smooth.
Very smooth. One of the
action,
smoothest triad locks I've ever felt.
Oh yeah, but it's a very nice knife. Big, chunky, and gorgeous.
And gorgeous. That's right. Just like me.
Okay, and then next we have an all-time favorite of, I'm sure, many people.
Ah, yes.
This is my Savi Praxis,
Yes, good choice.
which is a very, very gorgeous Savi knife. Mine, of course, has the gold, which just makes it look that much prettier. But this is a very good knife. It's smooth, comfortable, and has probably one of the best looking drop points I think I've seen.
Oh yeah, this knife is just this
Hands
is
down, gorgeous knife.
It's big, but
It's
like,
not too big.
Not too big. Super slicey. Yours has a better action than mine does. I've got a blue one of these, and I think yours. Yeah, yours definitely feels better than mine. But super comfortable. You can choke up, and yeah, I like that black and that gold.
It makes the gold pop so much more, which is
gorgeous.
nice. It's a very gorgeous knife, and like I said, comfortable, and it's even pretty. They're pretty affordable.
They are. These are some of. I think this is one of the original knives that Savi came out with, and
Very good knife.
these go for like $42. 9CR steel G10. Great value.
Very nice knife. Love the Praxis. Comfortable and very slicey.
Can't go wrong with praxis, right?
Exactly.
Okay, what do I want to show next?
Mm-hmm.
Which one's this? Oh, okay. Here's one that's a little bit weird. This is the Petrified Fish Beluga. Look at that. Isn't that weird? This knife, I need to get another one. Mine's a little bit screwed up. It's got some detent lash. It's not perfectly centered. But great action and super comfortable in hand. My favorite way to deploy it is with the fuller, but you can also front flip it. And it's just a big, chunky front flipper.
That is a chunky knife.
Isn't it?
But it's so snappy.
And it's so smooth on the close, too. Pretty much drop shut. And this one is K110 steel, micarta.
It's probably one of the biggest front flippers I think
I think it is the biggest front flipper I have.
It's a really nice knife, and it's comfortable. It's got a really deep foot. Good for that flick. It's
Very
comfortable.
affordable.
Very affordable. It's a good looking knife. I mean, looks like a petrified fish.
Yeah. It's supposed to look like a beluga. You know, my favorite thing, the company is Petrified Fish. The knife name is the beluga. The designer's mark, I can't remember what his name is, but it's a rhinoceros.
Yeah.
So you got like an entire zoo in your pocket.
Which is really nice. But it's a good knife. It's comfortable. It's super snappy. It's drop shut. It's a really good looking knife.
It is. Really, really cool. Reminds me of like a bushcraft fixed blade in a lot of ways.
It kind of does.
Alright.
Okay. Now we have another one that I'm sure a lot of people know.
Ah.
Bestek Bison.
That is a good one there. That is a good one.
This is a very nice knife. It's super snappy. It's very slicey, and it's got such a nice action.
This is a knife. I'm going to have to get myself a Bestek Bison. I used to have one. I'm going to have to get another one because it is an absolutely... It's a titanium frame lock, D2 steel. These are about $100. So good value there.
But you can definitely tell that if you can feel the quality in the machine as it is.
So comfortable, and man, you can choke up in there like that.
They're very nice.
That is fantastic.
Maybe she drowned in.
Austin's trying to cut his nails with a pocket knife. Okay, we're back on. we got interrupted. Talk about your knife.
Anyways, so the Bison is a very nice, comfortable knife, and like we're saying, super slicey. Has a very, very smooth action. All around, just a very good knife. D2. I think I'll have a lot of knives in D2. Think about
D2 is a good steel. A lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm sick and tired of D2," but it's a good
D2.
steel. It's a good
D2
steel.
has always worked for me. So.
And something I really like about this knife is the finishing on the titanium.
Yes, like it
Feels really good.
like
It's like a
not
stone wash.
It's very nice.
And the blade too has a really nice stone wash.
Like
finish.
it's like this. The finish goes from the blade right to the titanium.
Yeah, it's like a shiny stone wash almost.
Yeah, which is nice.
Cool.
It looks really good on this blade. All right. Your turn.
My turn. Okay. Next up, we have one of my. I lost it in my pocket for a second. One of my favorite knives ever. The CJRB Scoria. This is just perfect. Again, perfect drop point blade. The beautiful swedge, nice and thin. One of my favorite EDC knives. Very comfortable. This is a Knife Center exclusive with the gold titanium accents and the blue micarta. And you can get this with wood handles, G10 handles, all kinds of stuff. Really, really cool knife.
Yeah, this is a very nice knife, and it's super light.
It is very light.
But it doesn't feel like a cheap knife, which is nice.
That was one of my favorite knives to carry at college. It's fantastic.
Super light. I like the micarta. It feels really good. Like it gives it enough texture so it's not going to slip.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
But I like how it has
Butterfingers.
the little gold accents really make it pop, which is nice.
It feels very classy while also maintaining like the vibe of a working man's knife.
Yeah, it can still be used for work, which is really good.
Exactly.
Very nice and smooth.
AR RPM 9 steel.
Gorgeous knife.
Really, really cool knife. I love this knife.
Okay, and next we have the Benchmade Bugout.
The Benchmade Bugout is... It's like the drop point. Like, it is a very classic drop point shape.
Oh, yes.
And
very, very, very drop point.
And
for being a small knife, I think they're pretty nice for being as small as they are. They're not uncomfortable to carry. They're smooth, they're very slicey, and they're super light.
And the thing is nowadays you can get so many different versions of them from Benchmade. You know, Benchmade's custom shop, you can get the aluminum versions, carbon fiber elite, carbon fiber itself, in addition to the Grivex, and there are so many aftermarket parts for Benchmade Bugouts too. You can basically make it your own. Like, really, really. In fact, this one has aluminum scales because Austin hates plastic.
They're too light for me.
And in fact, I have mine here. I still have the
Plastic.
well, my Bugout is still, that's not it. Where is it? Maybe I don't have it. Maybe I lied to everyone. Yeah, I think I lied to everyone. Oh, no, there it is. This video is a mess.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
I still have my, like, super basic, just regular factory, original Benchmade Bugout. What, are you saying this is the Benchmade bitch out?
No, yours is just basic.
But yeah, there we go. It's got the plastic and yeah, very, very classic drop.
Very, very classic knives. Very good looking knives by Benchmade.
Exactly. Alrighty, my turn. My last one. This is a knife that I've almost sold several times, but then I carry it again. I'm like, okay, I can't get rid of this. And it's a knife that someone has threatened to steal from me several times.
I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, yeah, okay, now you're talking about.
This is the Tuya Knives NV3. It is a compound ground, 6 feet back. It's a compound ground drop point. Don't touch my nipples. You don't see that very often.
No, you don't. But this is a very gorgeous knife.
Cross-cut red carbon fiber. So liner lock.
It's super. It's like you can still it has like that fancy look, but you can still like it still wants to do work, which is nice.
M390 blade.
It's comfortable. The grinds are very like they're spot on. They're perfect.
Sexy.
Very sexy, and the action is just gorgeous. And then the clip is I don't know if you can really tell, but it's a very gorgeous clip.
It's just a gorgeous
all around,
knife
just a gorgeous knife.
Exactly. Yes. It's just. I don't even know why. Like sometimes I'm just like I'm gonna sell that, and then I carry it. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna sell that. You almost got away. Anyways, last knife.
Last knife is a Concept Warrior. So this is the reason I don't need to steal his, is because I have this. Made by Concept Warrior. It's a very, very nice knife. It's lefty only.
Yeah, it's the left-handed version. Yeah.
I think this is 27. Yes, 27 out of 110. It's a very nice knife. It has a super thick blade for only being the size that it is, but it's such a smooth action. Shredded carbon fiber, titanium, all around gorgeous knife.
And it's probably the most unique drop point that we've seen today, even considering that compound ground drop point. This is like
a swooping.
Yeah, it's almost like a hawkbill at the end. It's like
almost, yeah, it's almost like a hawkbill. It's a really nice blade.
Really, really cool. This is a fantastic little knife.
And it deploys so hard when.
Oh yeah, it's got a great action. Again, I'm a little bit slow with this one because it is a lefty knife, but yeah, just really, really cool knife.
Feels really good in the hand.
Really unique jimping.
But it works.
Unique. Yeah, it does work. It does work. Very smooth. S35 VN blade. Good pocket clip. Yeah, that's a gorgeous knife right there.
This is a very gorgeous knife.
Thumbs to deployment.
Beautiful knife. Love this knife. And it's specifically for left-handed people, which makes it even better.
Because what, being left-handed is an exclusive club or something?
That's exactly what it is. We're special, and you're not.
Alrighty, well then, I guess that's the end of the video. I hope you guys had fun with this.
I know I did.
Don't forget to like or dislike.
This one was a little bit of a mess.
It was. But yeah.
I think it turned out fine.
I've been Gideon.
I've been Austin.
Oh wait, I forgot to tell them to comment and subscribe.
That's really been a mess.
So I'm a YouTube shill, so please comment and subscribe. It'll make both of us happy.
I'm happy for him.
Shut up!
People.
Anyways, I've been Gideon.
I've been Austin.
Adios.
Peace.